TitleMatchNetwork.com.
What about Sable? What was it like working with her in the ring? Some people say she was a prima donna, and
I got along really well with her. I used to travel with her and Mark a lot.
Right.
I think she's a very beautiful woman, and I think she could be a little difficult, but I don't think she meant to be that difficult. I think it happened to her so fast. Her fame rose so quickly. And one thing I know, if you're not used to it, to where I had the NFL years to see how you get famous, and then boom, you're not on TV, and then people forget you, and then it's like hills and valleys. And I think with her, she was, this is her first time around. This was new to her, so she probably didn't know how to handle it.
Were you the night that somebody crapped in her bag? Were you there that night?
No, but I heard about it.
Yeah.
That's why I never, ever, ever wanted to get heated with the boys. I'm like, no, I don't want them doing that to me.
What was the worst thing you ever witnessed the guys doing to somebody?
I didn't, because I made sure I was away from everything.
That way you can say, it wasn't me.
I didn't see nothing, hear nothing.
Memories of working with Jacqueline.
I can still remember this promo she did when I was Queen Debra.
Right.
And that probably made me start working out even more, because she said she did this promo, and I remember she said, and Debra, you have legs like a chicken. And I don't think she ever knew I remembered that. And I was like, oh, I better work my legs out. And that's probably what made me start working my legs out so much.
Wow. Did any of the girls ever try to intentionally stiff you besides Sherry?
No.
Now, finally, in WWE, they put the title belt on you, the women's title. What did that mean to you personally as far as getting the title?
No, I thought that showed I was really over.
Right.
That showed I had reached the top there for them to give me the belt.
Is that a point in time in your life where you maybe sat back and said, "Wow, I made it in the wrestling business. Here, I got the title," and you didn't even have at one point in time, want to get in the ring?
No, I wanted to do it all. I wanted to see how many dolls I could collect, and because I knew fame happens and you only have a short period of time, and you can't stay on top forever.
Right.
So I knew I wanted to ride it out as long as I could, because it wasn't going to last forever.
At this point in time, did you ever sense any jealousy from the girls?
No. I think, I think by then they knew not to really mess with me too much. I pretty much speak my mind.
Right. What about Miss Kitty and the angle you did with her? What are your memories of that whole entire angle?
She was very nice, very sweet girl. I remember the day when I got the belt. She went with me to the mall to pick out my gown for that night. But she was always around beforehand, before she started working on TV. But she's very sweet.
Were you surprised she got fired?
No, I think what I heard, I lost contact with her. So I would hear some things, but you just don't know because you hear things.
Right.
I don't know if she was dating somebody in the business.
She was, I think, Jerry, right?
Well, no, she was married to him.
Right. And then she was sleeping around, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know if it was true or not, but
I heard all different kinds of stories. But
see, that's like me. I heard different.
Yeah. I won't get into it on here. Memories of some of the angles you did with Chyna. And are you surprised at how things turned out for her?
Gosh, I'm really surprised, because when I knew her, she never really drank, or she didn't do drugs. She just worked out all the time. And yeah, I think maybe she took being out of the business really hard, maybe.
I was going to ask you, do you think it's the nature of the business and what happened with her and Triple H? Or?
Yeah, I think sometimes you have to know how to handle this. And with me coming from the NFL years, and, now I want to... It's like you just hills and valleys. It's like I have other things I do besides, this is so much fun to me.
Right.
But I think a lot of people they don't have another life outside of this, and it just seems like some people take it really hard. And she's so perfect for this business. I mean, good gosh, she's got a different look, and
right.
she's great for a female wrestler. I mean, perfect. I mean, she worked with the guys. She was perfect.
When you were there, did you obviously know or have any idea that Triple H was cheating on her with Steph? I mean, did the boys know about everything? And then
no, I remember seeing she was getting a little upset at Stephanie, and I'm like, oh man,
right,
Joni, chill, no, don't do that. And she
confronted him. Yeah. We did an interview with her, and she told us the entire story. But
it was quiet, and I was trying to calm her down, like, do not do this. This is not cool. This is business. You don't do this.
Right. Personal feelings got in the way of business, I guess. So you're not friendly with her, I guess, at this present time?
No,
because
I
you
lost contact with her.
Okay.
I did, yeah. I would like to say hey to her.
What are your memories of some of the matches you had with Chyna against Jeff and Miss Kitty?
Because I remember one house show, her top broke.
Who's that? Chyna's?
Chyna, her
right.
top broke and fell off. I remember that.
Okay.
No, because I just remember, they just run into each other and